A first-of-its-kind surgery to help people with a specific type of heart failure is going through clinical trials at Providence St. Vincent's Valve Center. Our Spencer Schott spoke with one of the first people in the world to receive this new device.
For the last 3 months, Lydia Gilman has been coming to the Cardiac Rehabilitation Center here at Providence St. Vincent because back in December, she had an experimental surgery where they inserted a new valve into her heart. And now she says because of the surgery, she's gotten her life back. Twice a week, Gilman hops on a sitting stair stepper, and nurses track how far she can go and how her heart handles it.
Yesterday I did it for 36 minutes and no stopping.
And that's a massive improvement from where she started.
In December of 23, both my kids came over to help me put ornaments on my tree. And I was so weak that day that I could get up and pick one ornament up and then go put it on the tree. And I was so out of breath, it would take me like another 5 minutes.
Back in 2010, Gilman was diagnosed with AFib. She had a pacemaker installed, and that helped for a few years. But in 2017, she was diagnosed with heart failure. And a heart scan showed her tricuspid valve was no longer working the way it needed to, as shown by this animation from Laplace Interventional.
With every heartbeat, I could see this blood flowing backwards. I was barely perfusing any blood to the brain.
But Providence St. Vincent's Valve Center was a part of an early feasibility study for an experimental procedure that would put this new valve in her heart, going through her jugular rather than through open heart surgery.
We insert it across her existing valve, we position it, and then it expands on its own to fill the space.
When she first heard about it, Gilman had some reservations.
It had only been done in the lab and on animals, and this was the first time they were doing it on humans. I immediately yelled out to my daughter, "I'm going to be a guinea pig!"
You know, we've demonstrated safety in some animal models, but really it's the first ever patient, and Lydia was the first one in the entire Pacific Northwest.
Since her surgery, she's gotten stronger and is looking forward to the future.
On Christmas Day, I sent a text message to Dr. Jones, thanking him for making it possible for me to have Christmas with my family this year, and maybe many more Christmases in the future.
At Providence St. Vincent, Spencer Schott, Fox 12 Oregon.